Welcome back, guys. I'm Sadie,
And I'm Molly.
and this is Beyond the Scoreboard.
Cut to the intro!
Stretch out, big bands, whoa, whoa. Flex up, stretch out, big bands, whoa, whoa. Flex up, stretch out, big bands, whoa, whoa. Flex up, stretch out, big bands, whoa, whoa. Flex up.
So, luckily, we have a part of HCSN. She is also a softball player, and so we're going to ask her a couple questions today. So, Molly.
Sadie.
How do you think y'all's season is going so far? I know we're only a couple games in, but we're off to a good start. You think?
Yeah, I mean, during Jamboree we played South Haven and South Panola, and South Panola is kind of like a rivalry game because we all play travel ball and most of us play together, so it's like friends playing friends, and it's just like one of those games where we're in different, they're in 6A, we're in 7A, but it's just like a really fun game. We're all really competitive. So we wound up beating them during Jamboree, and we went and played South Haven after them and beat them. And today is the 13th. We're scheduled to play Lafayette today. And so we're playing Lafayette at Lafayette, and our so far our season's been going really well. We have a lot of, our starting nine is really good, but you don't just need a starting nine that's really good. You need backup players too. And I feel like our bench is one of the best around. Like, our dugout is always hype. There's never a time where we are just quiet. And it's really good having a dugout that's behind you 24/7 to lift you up when you have a bad day, and you're not going to have good days every day. So it's really good to have that.
Do you think y'all are gonna have some tough games coming up where it's like y'all are on the line about winning, and like?
Yeah, so our schedule this year is probably the hardest that Hernando softball has had in a really long time. So last year we went to state, and we lost to Northwest Rankin, and they were undefeated on their season. And we are actually playing them during our regular season this year to get ready for, because they're probably going to wind up making it to state again this year. Because they're a really good team, and they're really competitive just like us, and their dugout's loud, our dugout's loud. It's like basically the same team, but it's whoever puts the most work in, and we are playing them a lot during our regular season. Actually, I think we're playing them 2 to 3 times, and definitely that's one of the really tough games. It's gonna be hard to win, but we're definitely in it. And plus playing Lewisburg, because that's our head-to-head matchup. It's the same thing with South Panola. We all play together, so it's we want to beat them, but we don't want to make anyone mad.
Yeah, so we have some new players on the team that walked on this year. Like our D1 commit, Macy. Let's talk about them.
Macy, she was at North Point last year. She's a really good player. She is committed to Arkansas, and she had a couple other D1 offers, but she committed this year to Arkansas. She's a really good player, and she's a great addition to our team, and yeah.
Do we have any other new players?
I think she's the only walk-on that we had this year, but she's hardworking. She works hard, and she cheers on our teammates, and it's just really good.
That's great. So how's the bond on the team in general? All of you together?
Yeah, well, so for team bonding, mostly every other practice, we do 5-minute conversations, and it's just where everyone goes around and we sit there and talk for 5 minutes, and it's just that 5 minutes in a day can save somebody, because you never know what somebody's going through, and just having a conversation with somebody, it's bringing our team together, and our team bonding, it's been going really good, and our team's really close. So hopefully going forward we still stay close, and because if you have a team that's close, they're probably going to win. But if you have a team that's far from each other and doesn't know how to work together and doesn't know how to be happy for somebody else, your teammate, say if you don't play and you're getting an opportunity, you want people to have your back when you go into the game, and I feel that's Hernando softball all the way.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you'd like to add about our season?
I'm really excited. It is my junior year, so there's one more after this. So I'm trying to make the most of my junior year and just go out there and have fun and just have a great season with my teammates because I love them. And Yeah, that's really it.
That's good. Okay, so we're gonna roll into baseball now. First off, so baseball they've been doing really good so far. They've been winning their games and they won their jamboree. Let's talk about Luke though. Luke Roman.
Yeah.
So he's a senior. He's one of our best players on the team, but sadly he's not going to be able to play until March because of an injury.
Yeah, but I feel like the same thing with softball, like baseball, they have a good bench.
Mm-hmm.
So they have players lined up. At the same time, it's it's his senior year, and he's missing a whole month of season, which is really sad. And we're praying for you if you're watching this, but we're praying for you, and we hope everything goes great in recovery, and just don't rush back into it, because if you rush back into it, it's not going to be good, because you're just going to get injured again. But I'm really excited for this upcoming baseball season. It's going to be a good season. They did make it to state last year just like us,
Mm-hmm.
but they did lose to Brandon. They lost to Brandon last year, so we're hoping that they do the same thing and go back to state and win it all this year.
That's fun.
Well, I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
We're very proud of both softball and baseball, and if you need to know when the games are, we do make graphics and stuff like that to tell you when it's game day, and it's on our social medias. We're going to put the social medias on the screen. I don't know what else to say.
I think that's it, guys. Y'all have a great day. Again, I'm Sadie.
And I'm Molly. Bye, guys!
Put you in a phantom